How to treat intestinal parasites. There are many different names for intestinal parasites. They are known as amoebas, tapeworms, parasites or worms. Would you like to know how to treat? Then keep reading this article. Facts about intestinal parasites. The parasites that invade the intestines are grouped in colonies and survive at our expense. They compete for nutrients and food and can cause many problems. Intestinal parasites can be microscopic or several inches long. The most notable parasites include protozoa or amoebas, that are transmitted through contaminated water, cryptosporidium, when a person's defenses are down, Giardia lamblia, by food, water or fecal material. The types of worms that can be seen without a microscope include Ancylostoma, which feed on blood, whitworm, destroys the intestinal walls, giant roundworm, which can measure 30 meters in length and inhabits the small intestine, pinworms, mainly attacks children, tapeworm, caused by consuming contaminated meat or improperly cooked pork. What types of risks can lead to intestinal parasites? Weakened immune system. Eating too much fast food. High blood pressure. Depression. Stress. Lack of food safety precautions. Contaminated raw food. Not washing your hands before eating. Not washing your hands after using the bathroom. Eating a diet lacking in nutrients. Walking barefoot in infected areas. What types of symptoms are associated with intestinal parasites? Anemia. General paleness. Headaches. Fatigue. Weight loss. Severe cough. Grinding teeth. Fever. Lack of appetite. Sleeping with the eyes open. Vomiting. Insomnia. Itching around the buttocks or anus. Irritable or violent temper. How can I prevent intestinal parasites? Observe good personal hygiene. Always wash your hands after going to the bathroom, coming in from outside, touching money, before cooking, or after changing a diaper, etc. Eat a healthy diet. This way your immune system will be strong and you'll avoid contracting parasites. Eat more vitamin C and A. Boil water. If you're not sure of the safety of your water, for example, while traveling, it's a good idea to boil it. If you can't, drink bottled water and pay close attention to the color and taste. Wash your food. Especially the items that you eat raw, like fruits and vegetables. Make sure your meat is thoroughly cooked during cooking. Natural remedies for parasites in the intestine. If you have intestinal parasites, You need to treat them as soon as possible to expel them from your body and to keep them from increasing in size and number. They reproduce rapidly. Follow a detox diet to expel parasites. If the affected person is an adult, they should eat pineapple and garlic cloves for 2 or 3 days, once before breakfast and at midday, and no more. They should also drink 2 liters of water with a few drops of lemon juice. At the same time, they'll need to prepare parsley infusions and be sure to drink plenty of water during the day. This way, the parasites will be weakened and can be eliminated quicker. Remember that it's a good idea to stay at home during this time, as you will certainly have diarrhea. You can reduce this effect by drinking 2 cups of rice water, the same water you use for boiling, but filtered. After a few days of detoxification, eat a healthy diet for 5 more days. Don't consume white flours, refined sugars, dairy products, fried foods or meat. Keep drinking a lot of water and eat raw vegetables. Rest. If you're treating a child with intestinal parasites, have them eat fresh garlic on an empty stomach. You can crush it and mix it with lemon. Follow this treatment for a week, during which the child should only be eating vegetables and fruits, as much as their appetite allows. More home remedies for intestinal parasites. Recipe 1. Ingredients: 3 cloves of garlic, 1 cup hot water. Directions: place the peeled and sliced garlic in the hot water and let sit overnight. Drink in the morning on an empty stomach. Recipe 2. Ingredients: 1/2 teaspoon thyme, 4 1/2 teaspoon bitter chamomile, 1/2 cup water. Directions: boil the water with the herbs for 10 minutes. Lower heat and let sit for 10 more minutes. Drink on an empty stomach. Repeat for 10 consecutive days, children, or 20 days, adults. Recipe 3. Ingredients: 1 handful peppermint or mint, 1 liter of water, 2 garlic cloves, 1/4 cup milk. Directions: boil the peppermint in the water and strain. Mix with the garlic cloves and milk. Let cool and drink immediately. This should be consumed before breakfast. Recipe 4. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons pumpkin seeds, 1/2 cup warm water. Directions: mix both ingredients and drink on an empty stomach. Recipe 5. Ingredients: 1/4 cup milk, 4 squash seeds. Directions: grind the seeds and mix with the warm milk. Drink before breakfast for a week. Recipe 6. Ingredients: 1/4 cup orange juice, 2 tablespoons papaya juice, 2 tablespoons olive oil. Directions: mix everything well and drink in the morning to eliminate parasites. Recipe 7. Ingredients: 2 cups extra virgin olive oil, 2 ounces dried wormwood. Directions: macerate both ingredients in sealed container made of dark glass for 10 days. Once ready, take 2 teaspoons on an empty stomach every day.